Hey, what's happening, everybody? It's me, your resident supervillain, Mr. J. Washington, and I am excited to bring what I have to you guys. I was honored to be able to go to Atlanta to visit the set of the CW's Black Lightning. Black Lightning re-debuts for its season 2 on Tuesday, October 9th. I got a chance to be a part of the massive roundtable with about 4 or 5 other journalists, and we did interviews with every single series regular on the cast. Yes. So we talked to Cress Williams, Christine Adams, Damon Gupton, James Remar, China Ann McClain, Nafisa Williams, Marvin Jones, and Jordan Calloway. We got to talk to them all about what season 1 meant to them and what they expect in season 2. Now, I would have had this up for you guys earlier, but there's a lot of spoilers they gave away, and so I couldn't give you all that content, but I wanted to give you all what they thought. I apologize for some of the interviews where the camera either shut off and I had to go to just strictly audio and things like that, but nonetheless, also, I got a chance to talk to showrunner and executive producer Salim Akil. Didn't get video for that one, but it's a straight audio. I will let you guys hear that as well. So I have a lot of these coming up. It's going to be a nice long time for you guys to enjoy a bunch of content. This is brought to you by myself and the people at Cinelinx.com. Thank you to Cinelinx for allowing me to be a part of this with you all and to be able to go to Atlanta to get have this great time to see the set of Black Lightning, to speak with the cast. And I want you guys to enjoy it. So I'm going to kick it off with all these interviews right now.
He was black. He said, "This is for the street. Black Lightning's back."
Issue of both of us keeping secrets. Mm-hmm. You know, it's what's funny about it is it's where Jennifer and Khalil's heart lies. It's one of protection, one of love. You have Jennifer where she's just trying to figure herself out, right? Both of them are starting with identity crisis. That's what they're high schoolers. Mm-hmm. They're going through, the teen angst, right? Except now you're going to go ahead and throw in super special abilities into that. I mean, it's a whole nother world. Here you have Jennifer where she doesn't even understand her powers. She doesn't even understand what she is capable of. She just sees the reaction of that, which is destruction, which hurts people. Whereas with Khalil, he's realizing these special abilities where he's reacting in rage and how it's also damaged other people. But he's also realizing the situation, his surroundings with Tobias well, where it's like, crap, now I gotta be careful because I don't want to bring anyone else into that. The thing about it is that they both fight against their heart's desire for one another. And for my character, for Khalil, his grounding, his rock, his North Star, she's mad at him. She's not talking to him. I mean, that's the love of his life. He can't keep going wrong without knowing that they're on good terms, at least. He may love her, he may want to be with her, but at the end of the day, he just wants her to be okay, And so, after the whole fiasco over at the school, he has this sort of weight on him. He has this sort of chip on his shoulder where he's like, dang, I caused this. Like, what have I become? He's been doing some self-inventory of how did I get here? And I think that's a great question that a lot of kids can ask. A lot of us ask ourselves as well. It's like, wait, how did I get here? The series of choices that I made. And you're going to see a lot of that in the second season, where he's realizing that. But he's going to fight back for Jennifer. He's not going to quit. He's not going to give up. I mean, like I said, that's his foundation.
He was black. He said, "This is for the street. Black Lightning's back."
Talk about, we had a chance to talk to Jordan already. About this relationship. Mm-hmm. So tell us from your perspective kind of where things are going and where you would like to see them go. Because right now, Jordan is still mostly trying to fight for Jennifer because, he values her the most. Outside of his family, but for the most part, right? He values her the most. So he's really still trying to fight for Jennifer. Jennifer still is just dealing with herself, like in a lot of ways, like still just trying to manage herself.
Right.
So what will their relationship be? Kind of what does that growth look like from Jennifer's perspective? Because we already know what his perspective is, and you know there are always two sides to a coin.
Yeah,
so,
yeah. I mean, we're pretty late in the season when it comes to filming, so a lot of stuff happens between Jennifer and Khalil. It's a very interesting relationship. Like, I'm trying not to say too much, but they were friends before they started dating. So she cares a lot about just him as a person. She wants him to be okay. She wants him to be safe. Obviously, he's the opposite of that because he's with Tobias now. Right. But she cares a lot about him, and you're going to see that. And you're going to see that in her decision making a lot when it comes to later episodes in the season. And you were right when you said that Jennifer is kind of dealing with herself at the moment. She's like, I don't have time for this. I can't deal with anybody else. I'm already dealing with a lot on my own. Right. And to be honest, going into the end of the season and into next season, from my mouth to God's ears, I would like to see her really get back to that. Because she has a lot of, like I said, care for Khalil, and they do spend a lot of time together in later episodes. But I want Jennifer to learn how to be okay with herself before she tries and focuses on anyone else. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hero, he was black. He said, "This is for the street. Black Lightning's back."
Well, I hope you enjoyed these interviews I got the opportunity to be a part of. Questions that I asked, questions